I, like many others, thought I was a princess when I was younger, and I'd have tea parties every day of my life, preparing to be a mom, of course. And I had to play the piano, and of course, I would pretend I was playing when my parents walked by, and when they weren't, well, not so much. I would not eat that weird lump of whatever that was on my plate, and I'd actually constantly be thinking about what I wanted to do when I was older. And I wanted to be a mom. I wanted to have a baby, and I knew I would feed that baby. I would potty train that baby. I would be the best. So I decided to lose that weird hair that I had. Told my mom, no, 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 I am not wearing pigtails anymore. And I was going to grow up and just style it up. Because you know what? It was time. It was time to move on. Yeah, that's a great pick right there. Anyway, so I got engaged, and I was going to be married. So excited. So I knew I was going to be the best wife ever. I'd make pineapples and meatballs and whatever. And of course, I was going to have kids. Not just one, and not just two, but I would have three little buns in the oven. And it was going to be great. I was going to be so happy, and I loved it. But I didn't know that I would start getting really tired and really exhausted of being home all the time with the kids. So I told my husband, no, I've had enough. I am sick of making dinner. I am absolutely sick and tired of folding laundry. And I absolutely refuse from now on to wake up in the wee hours of the night. So I said, no, it's your turn. I am going to find a job. And I am going to work at a desk and be independent and make my own money. And I was happy. And I was actually ecstatic, and I felt strong and confident, and I got my weapons out, and I was ready to shoot down anyone that came in my way. No, really, I was. And I didn't know that I was going to be really, really tired and exhausted all the time, and I wouldn't have time for the things that once made me so, so happy. And I got really sad. And I didn't know what to do anymore because everything was slowly being taken away from me, and I wasn't what I wanted to be. So I went back to dreaming and hoping that I would be able to get everything back to the way it was. You start off as nothing, and as you grow, you are continuously adding things to your life, whether these things are found through family, friends, or just life experiences in general. When a woman becomes a feminist, she is taking things that she has acquired over time away from her life. And these gaps begin to grow, and the gaps won't be able to withstand the pressure of everything else in her life. She will eventually crumble, and she will have to rebuild everything she has lost.